We're in.
We're welcome.
We're in the
Welcome to
after
the
show.
Now you're in.
We're going on a national tour this fall, November, December.
Yeah.
How's that going to go? I don't know.
I don't
Just
either.
being in PAX with all the COVID stuff, there was a level of stress, undue stress, just being in certain situations. I'm watching the news. You know, we're in Seattle. I'm waking up in my hotel room, and the news is announcing, like, we're going to be instituting mask mandates for any gathering of 500 people or more, even if it's outdoors, starting on Tuesday. And I'm like, well, I'm going to a convention with like 20,000 people today. Is there something I should be concerned about? But that being said, nothing happened to us. We are still healthy. Yeah, you know, we're going to do this tour.
I think that really shows you like the vaccine thing works, and then a mask on top of it really works. Like that is just like it just seems like that is like the case in point. Like do these things.
Yeah, both of those were in place for PAX. They checked vaccines and everyone had masks. And there was no incidents that I could see where anyone fought that or anything like that. Pretty much everyone there was on that same page. And I felt great at the show. I mean, it was weird at first just because I have not been to an event in I don't know how long, like of that nature. But I felt good there. Seemed like everyone cared.
That's cool.
And took it seriously and like whatever. So I felt great there. I was talking to, I think we kind of felt similarly, Johnny. I don't want to speak for you, but we were kind of talking about that. And I said, for me, the weak link in things happening right now is actually like hotels. Because not staying at a hotel or, you know, being in the room or whatever. I'm not worried about that. Specifically coming down the elevator, not going up. When you're going up the elevator, if those doors open and it's a packed elevator full of, you know, weird looking people, you could be like, I'll wait for the next one. But sometimes when you're going down, you suddenly will get blitzed by like...
You can't tell people not to come on.
Yeah.
And it's up to them.
And the door's open and it's like 4 people drinking with no masks on and suddenly you're in an enclosed thing with them and it's like, oh, God,
yeah, that's it. When you say weird looking people, like I know what you mean. It's like you walk in and it's like you can see, oh, they're not wearing masks. I'm not getting in this. I'm not getting in this.
Yeah,
I'm not.
They look
or
like
even like, hey, there's 6 people in this elevator. I'll wait for the next one.
Yeah. Or they're like drunk and stumbling around, no mask, and they look like they got into a fight. It's like I just don't want to be in this box with you for the next 10 minutes. I really would like to.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm personally someone that I don't carry a lot of like worry or dread about my own health or whatever. I'm doing everything that needs to be done. So
It's
I
just
feel
a
good.
stressful
But
situation.
those moments I'm just like, nah, don't need this.
That happened to me.
That's the only thing.
And then legitimately, they're not wearing a mask. They're getting on an elevator. They're clearing their throat and sneezing. And I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Do you know what's happening right now?
We're about to have a rumble in this elevator. You keep doing that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Dude, I got a COVID test on Friday.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Negative. But
mine was positive.
Don't say that to me.
Go ahead.
I remember that phone call. Anyways, no, a guy walked into the building with no mask at the COVID test place full of people. And the guy's like, do you have a mask? Like, oh, I need one of those. Like, you are in the place that people think they have COVID or going to, and you're not wearing a mask?
Also, you think
serious?
you have COVID.
Right, maybe.
That's why you're here.
That's why you're here. And the guy behind me saw that and he goes, is this guy fucking for real? It's like, dude,
Wasn't he like sniffling and shit?
Yes.
Or, yeah. He was like,
yeah. I need that. It's like,
I
are
need
you
that.
fucking serious? Of all places in the world to be, this building is the last place you should be without a mask. Either way. Oh my God, it's fucking nutso.
But that was the first time I had flown.
Me too.
In almost 2 years. And, that was give and take. There were times at the airport, it was like, oh man, we're really doing this.
Yeah,
okay.
I was a little nervous.
I was a little nervous about that. I don't know if it's bullshit or not, but the flights, they were like, yo, we have a new filtration system. We have this, we have that. We've run through tests. There is, 0.00003% chance of getting anything on our plane with this system and da-da-da-da-da. They actually like hit you with the numbers on a thing.
That's cool.
I was like, well, I don't know if
you
that's
feel a little bit better?
if that's bullshit, but okay, good that they at least address it instead of like,
What pandemic?
I think
Yeah.
it literally was 0.03.
Yeah.
I thought there were a couple more zeros in there, but I could be wrong.
But still, even 0.03 is
Fraction of a
pretty
tenth of
good.
a
That's a pretty good
percentage.
odds.
Yeah. That's less than 1%.
Yeah.
That sign made me feel better, but I too was like, well, is that bullshit? Or
Yeah,
is this a
yeah.
sign?
You're still packing seats, man,
Yeah.
Although I will say the flight there to Seattle was still relatively empty. And I think we each got our own empty row. I think you did. Too?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I got on that flight. So one of the last times that I flew was Japan, previously on Rocco's flights. Oh, your voice, so sexy.
So sexy.
Someone in Japan said that about my voice.
That
That's right.
was one of my favorite moments in my life.
I
just
get
so
on
you
the
know.
plane in Seattle. I get into the back row.
So sexy.
The woman working on the plane, she goes, I had a Trader Sam's shirt on, the tiki bar.
Gotcha.
I love Trader Sam's. Oh my gosh, Trader Sam's is so great. Oh, are you there all the time? Are you there? Yeah, whatever. Have you been there since they reopened? Oh yeah, we went on the 4th of July. There was nobody there. Oh my gosh, I have to go. I'm like, I still got it. I still got it. At least that's what I thought. I was asleep before I even finished the conversation. I had really
Oh
not
my
slept
God.
that much before the thing, because I sat down. I had the whole row.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, I spread out.
Oh, yeah, of course
And it
you
was
did.
like, I go there all the time. I must have fallen asleep in the middle of the conversation. I don't know. And I passed out until that thing was landing. And I was like, okay. I mean, I must have been snoring. I mean, I imagine a lot of times when I think when I sleep on my back, I snore a lot.
You know, what
And-
position? Of
I've
course
heard
you
it.
do.
Yeah, that
I've
too.
heard it.
And so
Yeah.
it landed. I look over and she's standing there with 2 other women who work on the flight. And what is their official name?
Flight attendant?
Flight attendants?
attendant?
Yeah.
I don't know why I couldn't think of that off the top of my head. But anyway, they were all looking at me. They were like, we're all very jealous of the rest you got on that stream. I was like, oh yeah. They were like, we've never seen a level of rest at that. I was like, yeah, I was in like, I told them I was in another galaxy on that flight. Oh my God. I was out cold. Anyway, that was the deepest I think I had slept on a flight.
Wow.
Maybe ever. So it was, anyway, that's all I wanted to say was it was good to be back.
Hell yeah.
It was good to be back.
Back in your
But-
comfort
It just
zone.
eases you. Like,
But my,
Cradles
I
you.
can't speak. I didn't see your area, Derek, but in terms of being nervous about flying again, I really couldn't have had a better situation because really the rows in front and behind me were all empty. So it was like,
damn.
I had the ultimate like, socially distanced
That's
experience,
dope.
and I took advantage of it by not being
Safe.
conscious for any of it.
That's cool.
So, anyway,
That's awesome. Hey, we got P.O. Box stuff. You want to open that today, or is
you're
that-
so quick to get to the PO box.
I
stuff.
waited like half
I
an
got a
hour.
lot to talk about.
You
We
think
got
there's goodies
so
in
much
there?
we didn't cover.
you got goodies in here, Sean?
I don't know. I'm just
John,
excited. I
if
like
there's
the P.O.
goodies, do we need
Do you-
goodies?
Do
you have any goodies that you have?
Did you guys have
Wonder
that?
if-
Anyone come for free stuff at PAX?
No.
Did
you?
I had a couple people ask if they could have some free things, but maybe you don't know this. If you haven't been to our booth in a while, we do have some free things to give away. So
yeah.
I handed them out, said, here you go, enjoy them.
Cool.
There you go.
I didn't realize. I hadn't seen that happen. My favorite interaction, again, I think because we were in our booth, got put in one of the best spots, and and really it was all kind of groups like ours or similar, in a similar arena at PAX. So I don't know. We really stood out, I think, more than usual. And this guy and his daughter, she must have been what, like 5 or 6 or something like that.
Yeah, she was probably like a kindergartner, maybe.
He walked up and he was like, hey, she's been talking about this hoodie. It was our anomaly hoodie.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but this little girl was wearing a green creeper sweatshirt, and her hair was dyed green.
Oh, I didn't see that.
So this girl was a
Loves
green
green.
machine.
Loves green.
Okay.
Well, yeah. So he was like, she doesn't know what Mega64. Like they did not know what we were.
Sure.
But he was like, she has not stopped bringing up this hoodie. Is this something that you sell? Do you have this? And we had some, but it was like, yeah, we got like 2XL hoodies. He's like, maybe I can cut it up to a blanket or something. I don't know. And then just like they said that, and then we looked and wait, the one right here, it's small. It's the only small that we have. It was like it materialized.
Whoa.
Because they asked. So anyway,
It's
but that
like an
she
anomaly.
was like, she lit up. She did not know what Mega64 was.
Sure.
Neither of them did. But they loved that hoodie. So anyway,
They were going to buy that. We only had like a triple XL left. And he was like, oh, I guess it'd be a good blanket.
Yeah.
But then it was like, wait, we found one small.
Hell yeah.
Yes. They
Nailed
got
it.
it. They took it. So we got a new lifelong fan now.
See,
There you go.
thanks.
That's
Now
great.
she's repping us in kindergarten.
That's great.
Hell yeah. Are there more things to open?
There
Greg?
are, yeah.
Pass them over. Truthfully, can I tell you what the PO box does for me? Is I see these boxes all week, and I think, oh, I want to open that. And I get so excited, but I have to wait until
Is that
Sunday.
for
It's
you?
like
Is
Christmas.
this for anybody?
I think it's just for
I
anyone.
think this is for anyone.
I think I passed out the
Oh,
ones
this-
for Sean. He
This
has
one's
one.
to Johnny.
Oh, to Johnny.
Well, John, you want us to open it for you, or do you want to open it up there?
We'll open it.
Rocco, you want this one?
Sure. Now I don't know what's in Derek's package, but I'm gonna say right now it looks
Oh,
like
it's heavy.
Looks like it might be something for me.
Well, it's
You
definitely
tell me.
something that I want.
Oh no. Oh, no.
Okay.
But
handed it
it
to
says
the right
Rocco
person.
can have this one.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, that sucks.
that's sorry,
It's
Derek.
a Pudgy Pig figure.
You love
Oh,
Pudgy
Pudgy
Pig.
Pig.
Oh man.
I really wanted a Pudgy Pig. I've been looking at all the KB toys,
look
and
at
I haven't
Pudgy
found one
Pig.
yet.
Well, I'll hang on to it and let you guys. I'm just gonna hang on to it. I don't have,
Oh,
any,
okay.
I don't have any other.
Yeah, yeah. All right, all
All
right.
right, fair
I'll
enough.
keep it.
What'd you get, Garrett?
I got a note from Kerma, and it's pretty long. I might get personal, so I'm not going to go into it right now. But some
Oh, wait.
looks like some macaroni and cheese packets. Thank you. Thank
I
you.
think this
Ooh.
person may have included something for me, too.
Thank you
Oh,
for the,
shit.
Thank you, Kerma.
Holy shit! What'd you get?
Oh no, this is just for Rocco, Johnny, and Kevin. You guys
Shit.
can enjoy it. The food influencers can enjoy this.
Oh, okay. All right. What do you got?
I got Sean. Saw a podcast too. You didn't have a nice case for your AirPods. I thought I'd get you these for you. Thanks for all the years of laughs. From our friend Dylan. Dylan, what? Ooh. We got a Padres AirPod case. Thanks,
Look at
Dylan.
that.
That's awesome.
Hey.
Nice.
Yo,
AirPod
thank you.
Pros case. Fancy.
Yeah, and I am a pro, so I appreciate this. Thank you.
All right, check this out. This person sent Pudgy Pig, but they said this next one can be for anybody.
Ooh,
This is awesome. It is the Killers
Oh, that's
cover Iron Maiden Super 7
Whoa.
figure. Woo! I have this figure hanging in my office.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's right by the door. So, thank
Super
you.
7.
Can I confess something?
Uh-oh.
Derek, you have that hanging in your office right by the door. I actually do have this hanging in my office right by the door.
Guess
So
who-
you know
Let's
what?
trade.
The exchange
The deal has been done.
complete. There it is.
Damn, dude.
Thank you
That's
so
awesome.
much.
All is right in the world.
Who was it that said
This is from Jay.
Jay.
JS. Thank you, Jay.
JS.
So,
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
I checked out the letter. I think it's safe to read.
Okay.
This is for the food influencers, Rocco, Kevin, and Johnny. Not sure if this will make it across the border. It did. But this is from Canada. He said that Kraft mac and cheese is more of a cultural thing in America, seen as popular comfort food and cheap substance for poor people. I don't know if that's a dig on us. I just... they recently came out with these flavor boosters to add to your mac and cheese.
Oh, that's what that is.
They all sound miserable. Despite this, they're pretty on brand for a personal channel food review if you're up to the task. There were 3 flavors you couldn't find. They're on the back. If I find them, I'll send them later.
Well, what
anyway,
are these?
Yeah, what are these?
These are cotton candy,
Cotton
barbapara.
candy mac and cheese?
Ew.
You add this like Kraft mac and cheese.
Yeah,
Jalapeno,
jalapeno.
that's gonna be good.
That does sound
That does
good.
sound
Yeah, that could
good.
work.
And just
Butter chicken.
butter chicken.
That sounds good.
Butter
I think you
chicken.
just add those to the noodles,
Yeah.
maybe?
Yeah.
Not the cheese.
Yeah, I don't need the cotton candy. I'll tell you
Cotton
that
No,
right
candy.
now.
cotton candy is the one you gotta try.
I don't wanna try
I'm
it.
there for that.
Open
You
it up
wanna
right now.
just-
Just
yeah,
taste the
do you wanna
powder.
just have a little
no,
lick?
open it now because I want
No,
to.
we'll do it. We'll make it.
Yeah, I want to have.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's like fun dip.
Yeah, we gotta make that. That's good.
Make it
The food
legit.
influencers have spoken. It's theirs. Kevin, I'm going to put you in charge of these.
Okay.
Okay, I got a package here. I don't have a name I didn't see a thing in there. Somebody sent, speaking of food and food influence, we have a package here from one of the most controversial soft drink makers. Now, we got stuff from Jones before. Who doesn't love a Jones soda?
Oh, I love it.
Now,
Love a Jones.
we
Gotta
got some
love it.
controversy here. Our old friend Lester has struck.
What?
We got a box of Lester's Fixins. That's
You're
right.
kidding.
Ooh, pickle soda.
That's ew.
We got pickle soda. I'm seeing ranch dressing soda
fuck
in there.
that, dude.
Pickle
Let's
sounds
see.
good.
Peanut butter and jelly soda. All the classic Lester's Fixin'. Now I will say I haven't tried all these, but I've tried a good amount of them. This one in particular was the worst of all of them, and you wouldn't think that. You'd say like, oh, what the barf soda or enchilada soda or one of those.
Ugh.
No, it was actually the corn soda.
Sweet corn soda.
This one was I thought the worst one. Didn't you try that, Kevin?
It was
I think
so
this is
sweet.
actually the worst one. This one was repulsive,
Well, the bottle is pretty.
right? It looks nice.
Nice
It looks like
packaging.
it looks like a free drink you'd just get and
Let's just keep that on the set.
chug right down. Yeah.
I've already opened it.
Actually, it's a good prop because it's not name brand. Well, Lester.
Sweet corn soda.
cool.
Lester's
Anyway,
indie
so
like
yeah,
us.
there's a whole bunch in here. So we'll have to drink them or something. Maybe shoot a
I'll
little
watch you
video
drink
or
'em.
something.
Yeah.
So anyway, thank you. I don't know who sent them. I'm gonna say thank you, Lester.
Yeah,
If you
thanks.
want to send stuff to our PO box, Mega64 PO Box 713090, Santee, California 92072. That's where to send it. I got hiccups in the middle of saying that. I apologize.
You're getting thirsty from those fixins.
Maybe that's what it is. My tongue's drying up.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna love the peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, that
soda.
sounds like that'd be good.
That was not a winner either.
No?
No.
Pickle seems tolerable.
Pickle seems
Like it would have bite.
ranch dressing sounds like it's crafted in hell.
That was like no better or worse than what you
It
expect.
reminds me of working in Chili's, and when you would finish a plate, you would just like throw the ramekins and like all the cups and stuff like that, and it would be old soda with ranch dressing all the time. You'd have to dump into the sink
Yeah.
as a busser,
Yeah.
and I just think of that as like, oh, you drink that. That sounds like a nightmare to me.
Did that stuff ever go into your mouth?
It would splash me in the face a lot.
Yeah,
Never, like, in
it
my
went
mouth.
directly into my mouth.
Oh
once.
my god,
And
dude.
it's everything that's left over from all the customers' plates that have been eaten on. I'm gonna barf just thinking about it. And I remember I was like, mouth open, like grunting, like,
Oh.
Should I describe the situation? All
ahead.
right. When you're a busser
Yeah.
at a place like Chili's, they give you a big milk crate that can fit. It's a grid, so you
Yeah.
can put the cups in there individually. Put them all upside down.
Yeah.
So you collect all the cups from the restaurant. You put them in this milk crate, and every drink drains out.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it's a rack on a shelf, and when the rack gets full, you're supposed to like push it
Yeah,
over
you said,
this
like,
bar.
rack over or something like
rack
that.
over, and you push it over the bar, and you put a new rack on, and it's up above your head. And when you put the new rack on, I didn't realize, but all the drinks that have drained out are on this tray above you, and the rack hits it, and it causes a splash. Pfft. And so when I pushed it over, I was like, huh.
Oh, splashback.
Fuck.
Oh,
Tasted like fruit punch.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah,
yummy.
so surprisingly
Didn't
good.
even
That's
taste
what I'm
bad.
saying. I had the ranch soda. It was not as bad as a lot of the other ones. I'm telling you.
Tastes surprisingly good.
That's
and
crazy.
Wanted to melt my tongue.
I have a little quick update here.
Okay.
Some people doing some research.
On Nissan?
We have a Nissan update.
Oh, decent update.
Welcome to, if you're watching this on Tuesday, go back and watch the main show where we discovered that we have been ripped off by Nissan.
There's a man on their boat. Someone has reached out to me. This video was produced by Dentsu Brazil, an ad agency,
Okay.
and filmed by Fantastica Films. Dentsu Brazil produced a ton of other work for Nissan Brazil, which makes me assume they did this one too. But then this specific article mentions them in Fantastica Films, and then Fantastica Films. So this ad agency had a smaller group make it. I think
Yeah.
is what it sounds like.
Okay. Well, they
where,
got
where have I heard that before?
So I don't know.
Yeah, I wish I could.
How
think
far
of
does the rabbit hole
If
go?
I only could find a small group who made videos like that,
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do. I'll do some research and I'll get back to you.
Okay.
Talk to Amazing Films.
Hey, you know what? I think we have grounds for a lawsuit. And it just hit
How
me
American.
because that tweeted video already was a commercial. for Resurrection F.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
It was.
You can't just steal a commercial that already exists
Yeah.
and just make a commercial for a different product.
Yeah.
We know how Toei is.
What's the legality behind that?
Yeah.
What next? The Can You Hear Me Now guy is selling pizzas? The Kia Soul gerbils
Where's your
are selling
Quiznos?
Quiznos? Where does this end?
Yeah.
Where's your line?
This can't
pal?
stand. This
Yeah.
is unsettling precedent
Yeah.
that we need to fight
Gotta
tooth
say
and
it.
nail.
Gotta say it.
We have to save the industry. It's
I'm
on
gonna
us now.
Save it.
Fight for what's right.
Yeah.
Fully ours.
That I like that. I
Yeah.
like what you did there.
Save
You added
commercialism. That's our new motto.
job.
Yep. That's
Rescue
what we're
it.
trying to do. Commercialism has been down the tubes.
Yeah, we're
We're
gonna
gonna,
rescue.
we're
it.
gonna plummet out.
it. Yeah.
We're gonna roto
We got
rooter
the
that
snake.
shit.
Fantastica films.
More
Okay.
and we're gonna have more commercials.
We got the
than ever.
drain plugged.
Well, are we done?
No, we're
Oh,
not because
good,
I,
good.
Oh, what? We're
Thank
out of
God.
PO box stuff. Is that the problem?
Truly, yes.
Yeah, I got enough.
Oh,
of
yeah.
it.
Oh, fuck,
Oh
John.
yeah. Oh,
shit.
Johnny's thing. I forgot.
Sorry, Johnny.
We should-
God
let's open that
Damn
real
it. I'm so sorry. Johnny, I have a knife, but I'm gonna rip it. 'cause I'm so
Sorry, Johnny. I am unarmed.
Dang, so strong.
Sorry.
See that? Watch out.
I bet this is Pokemon
Nissan.
cards.
Yeah, probably.
I'm betting it's Pokemon cards.
You're not gonna believe
Beckett
this,
likes
Derek.
those though, right?
It's
Oh
yeah,
my
it is
god.
Pokemon
It's
cards.
What the
Pokemon
fuck?
it
cards.
is. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Those are
Dude,
blistered.
but you know what? Johnny
packs.
wouldn't even toddle his ass down here to
I
open it up.
listen,
We
okay.
should, they should be
Pause.
ours.
What
All
the
right.
fuck?
Here's the thing.
Hold them hostage.
That's very nice.
Thank
whoever
you.
sent that to send that to Johnny.
There you go. Who did
We
send
don't
it?
need you to be perpetuating Johnny's addictions.
Yeah.
Johnny's a real book.
That's actually really fucked up.
Yeah. I agree.
You're enabling some negative behavior here. And I just think as a friend, we should not let Johnny have these cards.
No, unless he earns them.
Well, I don't think we want to go down that road because he's kind of already addicted to this Pokemon
We're
craze.
gonna have a red vine situation.
Oh, you
bring it
remember
back.
the Red Vine
No,
situation?
the Red Vine situation is 1000% different. I don't have a Red Vine addiction. I was just saving those for a nice time.
For him.
Yeah.
It's not an addiction when you don't open the package.
He was waiting for the Matrix 4 to enjoy them, and he couldn't even do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny, these are yours if you don't open
Yeah,
them.
Johnny, if you promise not to open these, then we won't open them. And then the addiction problem solved.
Fair's fair, right?
You know what I mean?
Someone spent money to give me those. I
No.
feel like
Yeah,
that's,
You have
do you
them?
hear the addiction going, the justification? Well, somebody spent money, so therefore I got to keep going.
There-
Nah,
What
nah,
should
nah,
happen, Johnny, is you can open these, but you have to give us each one packet unopened, and we can decide what to do with it, and that will kill you.
Johnny has already
Maybe you give
promised
me the best card.
that he's done with Pokemon cards. He says he's got all the cards he wants.
I saw otherwise.
No, there's some-
In
yeah.
Seattle,
You did, didn't
he
you?
got that fat boy he was looking
know.
for months.
Yeah.
And I was so happy. But now I'm sad because he's relapsed.
Yeah,
Here's the
exactly.
thing.
How did you get that fat boy,
This is
Johnny?
what I'm saying. If Johnny gets these cards, which they're labeled to Johnny, they're his, I feel like fine. He didn't spend money on it. You guys did that. Whoever was kind
exactly.
enough to do this. But
Oh, no.
but we have to trust Johnny to not go and buy more Pokemon cards.
Yeah,
That's what we can't do.
But see,
I'm pretty broke.
if
so.
they're given to him,
We
it's
know.
different.
Because you keep spending everything on Pokemon cards.
Listen,
guys at
I'm
home-
gonna break it down for everyone. Okay, this is what Johnny gets on a typical paycheck. Okay, I'm gonna read his info. I know, and we're gonna break it down per card.
You guys at home don't know, but you go into Johnny's personal space, every drawer you open, the Pokemon cards are flopping
Oh, is
out.
that what it's
He's
like?
got towers of Pokemon cards on his desk, like leaning over.
doing the Howard Hughes
Yeah,
shit.
somebody
You know what?
sneezes and they're just going to fall down, probably crush
He's got
him.
jars of them.
Twice I was over there and I was like, yo, show me your setup. I want to see your room. And he was like, oh, no.
There's like, he goes to the bathroom, there's a trail of Pokemon cards on the floor.
It must have been he
changes
was
clothes
embarrassed.
And Pokemon cards start falling
No.
out.
He had all these excuses of why we couldn't go in there.
I haven't seen
And they're all
Johnny.
doubles.
I haven't seen. Sounds like a little addiction.
They're all
I haven't
doubles.
seen Johnny buy Pokemon cards in a very long time. So
True.
either he stopped or he's hiding it from me.
No, he was doing it all. At
Oh, he bought a shit ton of
What's that,
packs.
Kev? He was.
Right, didn't you?
He's buying them all at packs. Yeah,
you
but
admit
that was like a little vacation, you know.
But
Oh no.
oh, a
You
vacation.
could have a little taste.
No.
You drink on vacation.
Yeah.
You cheat on your.
Just have
No,
one.
if you're not in the same
right.
area code, it doesn't count.
Yeah. Okay, I see.
Wow.
How
so-
did you get that big rainbow Pikachu you wanted?
I bought it.
You bought the card individually or
Yeah.
in a booster?
He can't say. He doesn't want to
I bought it individually.
Okay, I'm just curious if he's a lucky boy.
Maybe someone gave him cards at PAX.
I mean, he's a card celeb now.
Someone did give me cards at PAX. Shouts out.
That's
you go.
see, okay, maybe he
You
doesn't
know,
have to
I
hide
mean,
him.
I got an AirPod case, so that's what I'm into. And now Johnny's into Pokemon cards.
Someone sent you that? So
That-
thoughtful.
I know. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but if you had hundreds of AirPod cases littered around your house,
Yours is great.
Microphone just broke.
I might say you don't need one more AirPod case.
your mic just broke, dude. Oh my god.
Place falling apart.
Oh man.
It's cool. I'm good.
Yeah, he's good.
I got it.
Good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's
fine,
all good.
dude.
It's fine.
I'm really glad that ad agency spent money on someone else, and
Yeah.
not us, who clearly
Cut-
could
had to
use
had to
it.
rub
Sao
two
Paulo,
pennies
you
together
know.
to get a microphone.
This is good. It's like Freddie Mercury style now.
Yeah. Well, it's not.
You know, he would.
He does. He does.
He
do
would
that.
do. He would scepter it.
Yeah.
That was cool.
So
You know, man. I'm just trying. I'm trying to make lemons out of lemonade.
Dale, Dale,
Trying to help. All right, that
Calm
took it
down.
too far. You guys got a headache? Really?
You're,
All right.
no Freddie Mercury. I'll tell you that.
Jeez.
Whoa. Sorry,
Tried a
I was
bongo.
just possessed by Freddie.
Yeah, you got to let the spirit out.
No Bohemian Rhapsody. Just a little joke I wrote.
I hesitate to bring up this next event. I'm going to choose my words
Oh,
carefully.
Jesus, because
Be real careful what you say.
I tweeted out something
Bicycle.
this week
Oh, yeah.
that I didn't expect to blow up
Oh, no.
the way it did.
Oh God.
And I feel like it has snowballed
Oh no.
and gotten out of control.
Okay.
Soup is good food. I agreed with the tweet personally.
Soup is good food.
Yeah.
I said that I had discovered, and yeah, we're going to get into it, ladies and gentlemen. I know you've been waiting 2 hours, so here we go. I said that I had discovered an unpopular opinions thread about Mega64. Oh, shit. Somewhere on the internet. And I tweeted out, why did I read this? Fuck that. Somehow that got construed into I was having like a mental breakdown.
Yeah.
Which is cool because it turned into like, let's say positive things about Derek.
Yeah. So that rule.
Oh.
Okay.
A little reverse psychology.
People were sending me that too. Like, hope you guys are doing okay right now. Just want to let you know. I'm like, you did not need to send this.
Yes.
But thank you. This
Yeah.
is really nice.
And I just wanted to clear the air because I didn't feel like this was a negative versus positive thing. For me, it was just, I went in there expecting unpopular opinions. And,
Yeah.
and I don't feel like that's what I got.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought, unpopular opinion.
Yeah.
Admin
I think
didn't keep them on
the
topic.
haunted Wii is their best work. and they
Yes,
keep it.
I was expecting that. I was expecting, I think the Tetris block should have been the T block instead of the L block. Unpopular opinion. Yeah, and I don't know why unpopular opinion turned into negative opinion. That I just don't know why that started or how that turned into a thing. But then I thought it was funny because then people were like, well, unpopular opinion, but also these are constructive criticisms. So you guys should listen to this. And they were trying to be like, you should really pay attention to this because we're fans and this is constructive criticism. And I just kind of laughed because I was like, that's cool. But that wasn't what the thing was. It said unpopular opinions. I just wasn't even expecting constructive criticism.
Yeah, it was a whole thing you didn't sign up for.
Yeah,
way.
it was something I didn't sign up for. And it was like, it just reminded me of like walking into an intervention. And I was
Yeah.
like, did I do something wrong? Did I, it felt like your whole family there is like, sit down. We want to tell you a couple things. You've been looking fat lately. You're just kind of stupid,
no.
just disappointing us. We really think you should try harder. So it was kind of that situation.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys felt about it, but that being said, the whole thing just, there was already a big thread when I tweeted about it, but then it got even bigger, and I was like, dang, I really kind of put a
You pointed people at it.
spotlight on this, which is something I should have thought of. I should have considered that. So I just want to say, you know, if anybody out there thinks that I need to hear positivity about myself all the time, no, that is not the case. I actually kind of felt uncomfortable with the let's say positive things about Derek.
Yeah,
because I'm just the type of person where
That's
I was like,
weird, right?
I mean, if you're just talking about me, it just makes me kind of sweat. I was like, God, so much attention on me. It was a little strange, but anyways, I mean, I don't know what else to say other than I just wanted to clear the air. You know?
I hate that just tweeting out a simple thought, but then having it taken the wrong way, where it's like, I confused a lot of people.
Yeah, it just seemed to snowball into a lot of things that I was like, this isn't anything I expected at all.
Yeah. But I have also found though that sometimes no matter what, if you respond to, I said this earlier too. I have specific negative comments really don't bother me. Like when I read, Rocco's fat and annoying, or he's loud, whatever. That stuff doesn't bother me. I think general negativity sometimes does. Like if you try to put on an event and everyone's like negative about it, it's like, why are you being negative? You know, that's the only time where I go like, oh man. But specific comments don't really bother me too much. But what I was going to say was, I do find that sometimes if you respond at all to those kind of things, people will inevitably reply with, "Oh, a little thin-skinned there," and it's like, no, I just wanted to know, you shouldn't be in videos so much. Oh, okay. Was I in them a lot? Geez, thin-skinned much? I just wanted to know more. Okay. Sometimes that I don't know. It's just like a weird. The communication through just text gets bumpy sometimes. So most of the time I just don't respond to them. Although I do still to this day like to respond when if we just put a video up and I see something, like we just put the video up 5 minutes ago and there's people like, yeah, look shitty or something.
Yeah.
I do like to respond with nah. I have fun. I have fun. So
We have fun here.
otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't read it.
Yeah, Sean and I subscribe to the no negative
can't-
comments policy.
Yeah, I know we had that shirt. No, negative comments, please.
Yeah.
I personally it's not good for me. It affects me too much, and so I just steer clear of all of it because it just
Yeah.
I can't.
You know-
I'm too thin-skinned. I know it.
Negative comments, believe it or not, they're hard to deal with. They're hard to deal with. It's hard to process people who don't know you just saying, it's what drives me crazy. It's one thing to say something negative. It's one thing to criticize us. What drives me crazy is when you are flat out wrong about the situation because you don't know what you're talking about, but you make a comment as if you do, like everything, and that's where I'm just like,
And then that snowballs.
yeah, and then people start commenting on that, and it's like,
You'd be insane to correct all these people.
Yeah.
yes, and it's like,
But
I don't even,
you
I
go
don't even
crazy
know
looking at it.
what to do.
Yeah.
I'm making this example up completely, but every now and then there'll be something like, why'd they do this video? Why didn't they do this other thing? And someone will put something like, oh, well, Rocco said he hates working on the Dragon Ball Z video, something like that.
Yeah.
I made that up, but it something where it's like, I didn't say that. And then but it will snowball where you'll keep reading like 100 more comments that are like, I think it's bullshit. Rocco won't let them film another Dragon Ball Z video. They really and it's like I never said.
And-
but you don't want to get involved in like
You are
guys,
so right.
Yeah.
And that's where
it's a game of telephone.
That is why it's like, why did I even read this?
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
this. Like,
Yeah.
these people are just piping off about
Yeah.
stuff that they're not involved in.
Yeah.
Aside from like just, whatever. If you're dissatisfied with anything we're doing, fair enough. But
Yeah.
yeah, that was all. It was like, I don't really want to look at this.
Yeah. It is hard though. Like I said, we've done this almost 20 years.
Yeah.
And it's not like I'm just speaking for myself. It's not like I don't know the score here or know the name of the game here, it's like there's going to be like negative comments on stuff, and I'm not, like I said, at this point I've heard it all. I don't really give a shit.
Yeah.
But it's still hard no matter who you are. If you've never had, let me just put it out there. If you've never had one place where there's 500 kind of negative things written about you in one spot,
Yeah.
that still is kind of like, oh, yikes, like it's not a great feeling,
It hits
Yeah.
different.
so
And
whatever. Like I said,
I will say sometimes, yeah, the criticism is 100% valid. You have called us out on something that I would agree with you. Yeah, we probably shouldn't do it like that. But the aggression and the amount of like
Vitriol.
that it is delivered with, and there is this like attitude of
Like they're owed.
They want to fight you on this, and they want to argue. It's like
Yeah.
I don't even disagree with what you're saying.
Yeah.
I just don't want to engage with somebody who brings so much argumentative negativity to the table.
Yeah.
It did remind me of like being at PAX, and I was like, "Are you joining the show?" And the guy just wanted to explain to me why the show sucked, and I was like, "I'm not the complaint department."
yeah.
You know, like
I'm just having fun here at the show, man.
yeah. So sometimes it's
yeah.
hard to like get the message because there is just so much like
That, yeah.
we really, do you understand yet what we're saying? It's like, I understood from the beginning.
Yeah, you're good.
You guys
You're good.
are really making me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. That's what I mean, though, is like, yeah, there's a lot of critical comments that even I will agree. I'm like, yeah, that could have been better, or this could have been better. But they're said with such a tone behind them that it is kind of like, yeah, it's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's like, I didn't know this was this serious, so I don't know if I'll engage with this. But, Funny Factory was a mistake. Yeah, okay, yeah. Sure, I agree.
Yeah, that's why we stopped doing it.
So we stopped. But then it'll be like
Years ago.
They had to be fucking insane to do this. I hope they could sleep at night knowing how many people. Okay.
Yeah.
Not that again. I'm pulling that out of my ass. That I didn't see that.
But it is stuff like that.
But stuff
It's
like
stuff similar to that.
Just talking about the
Everyone's a
general
critic.
experience, not whatever.
But I do, I appreciate that there are fans out there who care and want to have a discussion.
And that's exactly what I see it too. And again, I don't read it because it's not good for me personally, but I appreciate that we can do something and we get a response.
Yeah.
Because that's so lucky that we have that, and we have you guys to watch this and hear us even say these things.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And I'm thankful for that. It's just sometimes I can't look at it because it's just too much for me.
Yeah, it even gets to the point where it's like, you're free to have this conversation, but do I need to be a part of it? Like, is it okay if I just don't participate in this?
Yeah.
I
But,
mean, there were days back in the early days, I was like hoping to God we'd ever have someone talk about us ever.
Yeah,
So the fact that it happens daily is great.
Yeah.
But it is sometimes, it's like it's not like you see Brad Pitt and he can have 1,000 things said about him. He's not gonna fucking see it. But we're so small. It's like, we'll see.
He looks for it.
I disagree. I
bet
bet
there's
Brad
psychos
Pitt
that look
gets
for it.
negative comments too, and they probably hurt Brad Pitt's feelings.
Yo, you look chubby and Troy.
I don't think anybody can get away from that. Yeah.
And he's like,
Seriously.
oh damn.
Maybe,
People are always like, don't take this personally. You don't have thin skin. It's like, well, I mean, I'm trying not to have thin skin. I've been doing this for 20 years. I've heard all this stuff before, but
Yeah.
you're saying my name and then listing all these things that I don't necessarily think are true. So
Yeah.
whatever.
It's weird. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope nobody out there ever has to experience a unpopular opinions
Would just
conversation
steer
about
clear of
themselves.
it.
This is tough.
Yeah. But
There's a hard temptation not to like, just even peruse that kind of thing.
When people are talking about
Yeah.
you and
You get
just
chismosas,
curious.
dude.
Yeah,
You start burning.
I didn't read it, but I was down that night. I felt sad, and it was weird because I watched your thing at PAX, your storytelling thing.
Yeah.
And I was on an ultimate high because I'm like, I can't believe they did that. That's so rad. That's so cool.
Yeah.
And that we were asked to do this and tell our story. That's so neat. And then later that night, it was like I saw that and I was like, oh, fuck. And I just it took me down. And I didn't even read it, so I don't even know what was said. But the fact that it was out there, it just haunted me.
See, that's I sit in the opposite camp where it's because we're doing stuff like even on the worst day here, I'm still like doing a job that I've killed. That I've
Totally.
loved to
So creative,
to
right.
do.
So fun, yeah.
I can't really there are things people like, people don't. I have no kind of.
Hey, I want to say it did not get me down.
No.
That I really want to reiterate.
Yeah.
People kept saying like, "Well, I hope Derek's okay." Hey, man, don't listen to them. You're gonna get through this. And I'm like, I'm already through it. Like this.
Right.
I'm just saying like,
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
participating. I don't want to read this stuff.
Right.
So
I mean, I was talking to Sawyer the other day, who now is old enough. She's almost 9, and she realizes like, oh, your job is like different than normal jobs. Like I think she finally, like before it's just what I just did.
Yeah.
But now she's been there, I've been recognized and stuff like that, and she gets it. And then she's like, "Do you like your job?" I'm like, "I love my job. I fucking love my job, and I'm so lucky to be doing this job." So like, I know that we're very lucky. We are, but there are parts of it that are tough. That's all.
I wanted to bring it up. I wanted to talk about it. I knew a lot of people were wondering if we would talk about it. I don't really even have anything necessarily negative to say. I hope what I said wasn't too negative or make people feel bad. I don't want
it's
people to
just
feel
our
like I'm
perspective.
attacking our fan base.
Yeah.
I don't want to attack our fan base. I just wanted to speak directly to the camera, not type it out in a tweet. I just wanted you to hear my words and my voice and hear me talking about it. Those are my thoughts.
Yeah.
Yay, no hard feelings. It is what it is.
Yeah. This isn't to do with that or anything, the specific thing that you're mentioning or anything.
Okay.
But the feedback that always cracks me up in terms of like negative feedback.
Sure.
I always love getting feedback where someone tells me I didn't enjoy something. That kills me because
Telling you how you feel.
because it will never be about something I actually didn't enjoy. Like there are sometimes things happen here and it's like this did not work out and I'm like in my brain going, fuck, this didn't work out. We shouldn't have done this. Whatever. It's never about those things. It'll be like 64X.
Oh.
Like how fucking odd. Like
That was
we've
fun,
done
yeah.
that twice now. And that is one of my favorite things we've ever done.
Yeah.
And I'll get like occasionally someone that's like, you can tell he doesn't want to do it. I was in like hog heaven all day. You just tell he's mad. I mean, I was playing mad. I was playing Grant Pissel at the YouTube panel where I get into a fight with everybody. You know what? And again, I'm just kind of spouting off random examples, but every now and then there's something like that where it's just like you can tell he doesn't enjoy that.
No,
You-
but-
or like, you could tell he hates Garrett. I'm going on record right now. I extremely don't hate Garrett.
You can see every time Garrett talks,
so
he looks at
far
him.
from that. But anyway.
I've heard people say this about like Tim Heidecker too. Like, yeah, I don't like. He's just mean. He's just. But I don't think they get maybe the characters that you're playing in 64X, or just at how good you are at portraying.
I don't know.
you.
I don't know. I mean, I just think sometimes people, whatever you watch something enough, you feel like I kind of understand their rhythms, and I don't think he likes
I
it.
can
But
tell.
but there is still a barrier of
Yeah.
Well, there's all
internet.
that.
People bring their own biases, and sometimes I think they don't realize that.
They ship us two, and they think that you two hate each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And lately, I've been getting a lot of "I hate you" though. That's
That's
what I'm saying.
weird.
Rocco.
But that's
I
weird.
really don't.
Yeah, we're
No.
buddies
That I
now.
know of. Maybe they know something I don't. You say something on the PPS?
No.
What you been talking about?
I do talk some shit, but
Oh man.
Fair enough.
So there,
love.
we've cleared the air.
yeah.
Hopefully we all feel better.
I feel better. Also, I just want to let you know, if you do an unpopular opinion, it doesn't have to be really negative. Unpopular opinion. Osmosis Jones is a great movie.
Yeah, that's
What's unpopular about that?
light.
I don't understand that example. I
not too
literally
heavy.
don't know what you're talking about.
I just saw Osmosis Jones for the first time this week.
Oh, okay.
That's what happened.
Oh, okay.
Y'all seen Osmosis Jones?
Not in a while,
No.
man. Wow.
No, I'm not.
Bill Murray,
Yeah.
Chris Rock.
Germs inside him. A whole city.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Pretty
City
great.
called Bob?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah,
Been a bit.
Check it out. Check it out. I love that you have recalled pretty much all of Osmosis Jones.
Yeah, it was
I don't know
cool.
when you saw this, but
Oh, probably on release. Like, what was that? 03, 05?
it's been a while.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, when?
That's
no,
pretty impressive.
I
You
thought
have
it was
that
even
stored in there.
I'm gonna say
Garrett.
it was 02. I'm gonna find out.
I watched
My
a bunch
guess
of-
is it was 2002.
You were just he was like ready to talk about Osmosis Jones
Yeah,
today.
I love.
Garrett was
I
prepared.
love Bill Moe.
I always
2001. I was
Oh,
close.
God.
I
Yeah.
always confused
20 years ago.
Osmosis Jones with Pluto Nash.
Yeah.
And I thought it
Ooh,
was
I
like
don't know
this
that.
really
With Eddie
shitty
Murphy?
Yeah.
space movie with Eddie Murphy.
I don't know that.
Is that still the biggest flop?
I don't
no, I
know.
thought it was John Carter.
Yeah, maybe.
Disney
maybe.
did it?
I thought
Oh,
John Carter had the biggest
John
flop.
Carter it could
of
be right.
Mars.
And then I thought it was the Lone Ranger.
I don't think that was as big as those other
John
ones.
Carter.
I could be wrong on that.
Fair
I
enough.
could be wrong.
I saw so many movies this weekend. I was on a movie marathon.
Did you see anything good?
Yeah, I enjoyed them all pretty much the same, and they were all 3 different genres. I went and saw
Marvel, DC, and what?
Yeah, no, pretty close. But I went and saw Marvel's Shang-Chi in the theater.
How was that?
That was
Stinky.
funnier than it should have been. I was laughing and having fun through it, and it's a cool martial arts flick.
Johnny,
And-
you got the biggest flops here. What is this?
After that, I was on a Aquafina rabbit hole, so I got into Crazy Rich Asians in
Oh,
bed.
yeah.
Started that up, fell asleep halfway through because I didn't know it was a rom-com. But I finished it the next morning.
That was a movie pass movie for me.
Really?
I went and saw it,
She's good in it.
and there was no one in the theater. And then I don't know how else to word this.
Huh.
When I say white trash,
Oh, okay.
right now you're probably picturing.
know what theater
you might
you're going
create
to.
some characters in your head.
All right, hold on. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
That's who walked in the theater. They walked in, literally chugged the last drop of Coke, threw the bottle across the theater, sat down. It was like, are you fucking kidding me? And it was actually, I think, an employee came in and talked with them, like 20 something minutes in or something. It was like,
They
yo,
received-
you guys are like, we got like 20 complaints about you. Like, you got to go, So there was a whole thing. But it was
What
all
is
right.
the biggest flop here? Does it say? What's at the top of the list?
Oh, well, Wonder Woman
that
doesn't
doesn't help.
count. Does it count? I mean, that was a
Too soon.
pandemic. I don't know.
They adjust for inflation?
I don't think this is going to do it.
Yeah, you know
Well, the third movie I saw, a horror
what?
film.
Worldwide Dr. Doolittle.
James
This ain't
Wan.
going to help us.
He's back with Malignant.
Oh, did you
Oh,
like
yeah.
that? Was it
I
good?
did. I did like it. Yeah.
I didn't know that came out. I was interested in seeing that.
That was cool. It's on HBO
How does
Max.
it hold
yeah.
up against his other films like Insidious and these other? Is this like next level or more of the same?
More of the same.
Okay.
It's cool at times. There were things that like bothered me about it. Just about like I'm not a big CG fan.
Oh,
That kind of thing.
I didn't know there was CG.
See, I'm the opposite. I'm a huge CG fan. Dude,
I love computers.
fucking
But like the
Pixar.
the practical effects looked really good in it.
Yeah.
When they would do that, and like, it was just it was a fun story though with like a cool twist. I liked very, very 90s horror.
Every
inspired.
time James Wan gets brought up, I do have to mention beating him at Star Wars Battlefront in 2004
Yeah.
when we were at the G4 studio, and he was literally there saying, "I got a movie coming out called Saw."
Saw. That's
And it was
right.
like, pfft, no
I
one's
saw
gonna
you-
see that.
No one saw
we have
Saw.
a movie coming out called Mega64 version 1. We'll see who becomes bigger.
Yeah, it was just about to. It had not come out yet. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude.
And now we're on the same playing field. We're equals.
Yeah.
How about
I honestly wonder, real talk, what sold better.
And we'll never know. That's the sad part.
I don't see DVDs of Saw in game.
Well, I got a whole room of version 1s right over there.
Yeah.
How many rooms of Saw is there? I see one copy of the local Walmart.
I heard it's out of print.
Yeah. Anyway.
Do we want to keep going? Is that it?
I have to go.
How's your headache?
Yeah,
It's
you got
still,
steak,
It's
dude.
still throbbing. It's
my
better
gosh.
than it was for sure. I drink a lot of coffee trying to get the caffeine going through the, and that helps sometimes. Caffeine helps.
Yeah, caffeine and some.
Oh wait, we
Tylenol.
never figured out what's up with this.
Oh, yeah, the
Oh.
card thing.
I say give it to Johnny, and I trust him.
You're gonna enable his addiction,
Well,
Yeah.
Johnny. Yeah. If we hand this to you,
Yeah.
do you promise to let this be the end?
If
I see one more card,
Can we
Yeah.
just finally just end it? Like you get this whole box, and
a
that's
lot.
it.
Yeah, I'm down.
Can we
Okay.
get you on camera confirming
Oh,
that?
yeah, hold on.
Yeah, I want to hear and see it from your lips.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it'll be the last of my Pokemon card opening.
Well,
I
No,
look like shit
these will
right
be
now.
the last Pokemon cards you get.
Ever?
Well, wait.
Yeah.
If someone sends him more cards,
Yeah.
why can't you open those?
Yeah, they have to
Because
be
it's
gifts.
an addiction
Oh.
that they are enabling. Do you
I
guys? If
don't
somebody
get it.
gives you crack for free, does that mean
Yes.
it's okay to smoke it?
But it'll go to
but
waste
this-
if you
I don't
if
know.
you could just not buy it after you start.
Yeah.
It's crack. It gets you really hot.
well,
I don't
what does the
know.
crack go to waste? Somebody had to
Yes.
pay for the crack.
I wouldn't let it go to waste. I would just not get hooked and buy
just-
it. Like
you know,
ration.
I just think if
Ration the
Well,
cards, Johnny.
I don't want to. If I
Open
don't
them
know,
for my
I don't know
stream.
where the bit ends and where it begins.
There's no bit.
That's
what's
what
the
I'm
bit?
scared of.
This
This
is
is
intervention.
like
The guy
crack cocaine to Johnny. That's no bit.
The guy who sent those to me DM'd me, was like, "Please, I'm so sorry. Like, I is this a bit? Like,
See,
I feel
exactly.
really
Now he
bad."
feels bad.
Well, at least he acknowledged it.
I just
He knows he's
think-
getting them.
I think Johnny can be trusted. I trust my friend Johnny. Maybe it's because you've seen the trail of Pokemon cards, Derek. I've never seen this.
Oh, he hides it well.
See,
he's
maybe
a
that's-
functioning Pokehead.
I've seen a lot of defeated Johnnies
Yeah.
at the end of
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why did I
I've
spend
seen.
Now, is he lashing out
But
in
the
violence?
days of Johnny being like, "Fuck it, I'm going to Target," and going to get more to open.
Yeah.
I haven't
Alright,
seen that in a long
okay,
time.
okay.
I haven't seen that either.
I'm
'Cause they
a
stopped selling
friend
them.
to Johnny, probably his best friend here, because I'm the only one who cares about his addiction and mental health.
Okay.
Let's make a compromise. Yeah, these won't kill you, but you have a problem. So if people send you cards for free,
Yeah.
I think it's okay for you to open them.
Okay. Yes.
But if
I'm down with
you
that.
spend even $1 on
Even
Pokemon
even
cards,
a thin red dime.
we have to cut you off.
Yeah. We're going to be, like I said, I'm going to get into his paycheck info in a minute.
Yeah. I'll
And
put fentanyl in your
every
coffee.
week we're going to show it on the screen.
Yeah.
And he's going to give us a bank statement.
Yeah.
We're going to put it on the screen and see where every transaction went.
if you-
Spotify. Oh, OnlyFans. Oh, what'd you get at Target? And if he doesn't show us paper towels,
Yeah. We know.
If your
We're gonna
bank
know.
account, we're going to need the statements. And if the account starts going down, we're going to know.
yeah. Yeah. I know what should be in that account.
It should be only going up. That's
Trust
a big
me.
account's
All right.
work.
We're in
how
control
big
here,
it
Johnny.
Can we agree to that?
I mean,
I agree.
Homeboy,
All right, okay,
not to get
all
into
right.
the weeds, Homeboy is paid every 2 weeks. That number should not be going,
Yeah, that should
be going
only
like
be
this.
going up.
you know, and then
millionaire.
Biden was in office.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 people got that.
Thank you for watching, everyone.
All right. So we're going to let Johnny have these, but and feel free to send him more.
Yeah,
But-
send him more.
That would be cool.
Hey, truthfully, that's the only way he can open these now.
yeah, because
So
that's the
you
only
have
way
to
he's
send it to
getting
Johnny.
Pokemon cards. He just agreed.
So
All right.
now it's on
there
you.
it is.
Maybe he'll
There it
stream
is.
it. Who knows?
We came to an agreement.
Hey, thanks for watching. I want everyone to know that I love everyone here, and I love you too. So let's end on that. That's so positive.
I got something I can add to that.
Go ahead.
Wow. You missed the whip.
I know why you want to hate me.